You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. If you're a history buff and you'll like easy bake ovens and learning about the history, this is the book you need to get. Light Bulb Baking from Todd Coopee. He and I have shared information as well as I borrowed one of his ovens once. I gave him a big shout out for that because it meant a lot at the time. And now I've actually found that oven in the original box. Now my collection goes way back into the 1900s, way before Easy Bake, because there were other types of ovens that were around back then. So I've done those. And then this oven is the oven I'm actually going to show you today. And then here is the book, Light Bulb Baking. Now, I've gone through this. I don't want to give you all of the details, but it goes through all of the history, the years, the ovens. And I was recently looking, I think I explained this in a previous video, at the recipes in the back. So I was looking at, okay, I've done that, I've done that. I've done that, and that was recent. Recently did that. And then I'm remaking this. Now, I did this in a video already, but it was mixed in with a bunch of other stuff and kind of lost at the end. So I want to remake that today because I really want to get through to the toffee trifle cake and then chocolate mousse cake. These were contest winners, and they won this really cool trophy. And then here's all the winners, and here's their recipes. So that's kind of what I really want to focus on. I want to finish out what he has in the book. Chocolate mousse cake, marshmallow cloud on a heart, easy bake carrot cake, queen of hearts strawberry tart. I do need to find some of the mixes, though, because they're very specialized. Well, one of them was really specialized. The butterscotch chip cookies, that's going to be hard to find. The blonde brownies I do have. So that's my goal, and that's the book. If you want to learn more about that, look in the description area. Let's do this. Let's get to the oven. Let me get that out of the box and I'll show you that next. So this is the box of this oven, the original kids oven brand since 1963. And now I got this. It looks like it was $3.52 from either a thrift store or I really don't know. It was not that expensive. Now everything at thrift stores has gone up in price just like everything else. So you're gonna pay more, but it had everything in it at the time, I believe, except the mixes. All right, here we go. So that was everything that came with this oven. The pan pusher came with 2 trays, and then, like I showed in the recent video, it's the top of this oven, which got to about 100-some degrees, I think. Okay, so let me just put this down here. This goes up here. So these sat in here like this. This is your warmer. Okay. And that sat on top and kept it warm. And then here was the booklet. Okay, so this is basically everything that came with this oven. All right, we've seen it. I've showed it to you numerous times. Let's get the ingredients out and let's get started. All right, looks to be a pretty simple process. We just need to get the margarine or butter and the marshmallow cream in the warming cup. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get the book out of the way. Try to keep that clean of baking ingredients. Have you ever had a recipe out and then spill something on it? I've had that happen before. It's not pleasant, so that's why I will move that completely out of the way. 1 cup. All right, now when I do something like this, now I don't normally have marshmallow fluff in the house, so I have to actually purchase the whole thing. I don't know if I'll ever use it again, but we'll see. Maybe hopefully there's another recipe. So what does it say? It says place margarine or butter, so 1 teaspoon of margarine. I'm going to actually use the family butter dish, and I'm going to just scoop it into here because it's just easier for me to do it this way than try to cut it, and then I'll put it in the little cup. Okay. Now, just because I don't want to get the margarine in my fluff, I'm going to wipe this off with a paper towel. You don't want margarine in your fluff or butter. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to get most of the remnants out. Okay, so now the fluff. Here, let's get in a little bit closer as I do the fluff. It's been a long time since I've been able to open a fluff. Have you ever opened a fluff before? Okay, so there's a tab. Pull. Oh, I like that sound here. Okay, and now I need 2 teaspoons of marshmallow cream. Oh, where's my little tool? It's hidden. Stay there. It's very fluffy. I don't know how to get in there, but hit the sides, so that's what I'm going to do. When I mix it, I'll be able to incorporate it better. There's one. There is 2. Alright, so let's get this oven plugged in. I'll do that right now, and then when I come back, that process or that step is done. You will see the light go on in the oven. There you go. Okay. Let's take an initial temperature, and then we'll follow along till we get this all melted. Alright. Now that that tray's not there, let's just do the surface area. 89. I'm going to leave this one out because that one gets Rice Krispies. 90, so let's get this in here. Okay, let's get this on. I will check back. Don't go away, I'll be back. Actually, I'll probably just measure out the Rice Krispies. Well, let's do that now while I'm here. Now, I have another project with Rice Krispies. This is just for here. It says now, it doesn't give you an exact amount. It says half fill the other warming cup. So what is that? Do you think that's half? There. I would say that's about half. Okay, that step is done too. Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies, Rice Krispies. Check. All right. I'll be back. Well, I have some extra time, so it gives me a chance to talk to you. Now, here's a set, which I did a long time ago. And I just want to show you, there was an Easy Bake Kellogg's Rice Krispies Snack Shop. Now, I remember using this set. It was somewhat challenging to get the sticky stuff into the little die shapes and then roll it with the roller, but I was able to get through that video. I don't know if you've seen that video. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it right away. If you can and you have time, maybe you can go check it out. You know, that would help me out. So let's just do Easy Bake. We'll keep this simple. Easy Bake Rice. That's what we'll say. Okay, there it is. So it's got 2.1 million views from 9 years ago. Oh, I wish I had those views back again. All right, and play. Ooh, oh, commercial. Turn that off. And skip. There we go. I used to say that on videos in the beginning. And then I was informed not to do that anymore by... See? Hey, same box almost. Okay, 23 minutes. I take you through the whole process like I always do. And this used actual mixes, which I think I have off camera here. Hold on a second. Let me grab them. So here were the mixes that were with that refill set. And I have lots. Not that I don't know if I'm ever going to use them, but I have extras. Maybe one day, I don't know, you'd want to see that again. All right, let's get that one out of the way, because I'm going to show you one that I've never shown you before. And I found it on my racks. I was actually going for an oven, and then this appeared. The Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats maker as seen on TV. Oh, wait, before we show you that, let's get in here. Let's get a temp. Butter's not even near melting. It's 111 right now. Let's just put that right in the middle. I'll give that another minute, and then I'll do some mixing, because that's what you're supposed to do. It says, place margarine, butter, marshmallow, cream in the warming cup. Put on top of the oven and cover warm for 9 minutes, stirring occasionally. All right. So let's see. As seen on TV. I thought this looked pretty cool. Prepares in minutes. So it's like a storage container and a cutter all in one. Set includes 3-piece mixing cooking bowl with lid, cutting tool, storage container 1. Ah, here we go. Put marshmallow and butter and margarine in the Rice Krispies Treats maker and microwave for 2 minutes. So it all goes in the microwave. Then stir in your Rice Krispies. Use the cutter to quickly and easily serve your favorite delicious snack. Includes 60 years of authentic Kellogg's kitchen-tested recipes. Would you like to see that one? It's from 2002. I would. And that's my plan. So that's why I got some of these. This is for an Aldi brand. They're called Crispy Rice. Not the exact same as Rice Krispies, but close enough. They look the same. For all we know, they are the same thing. We don't know, do we? Alright, so let's get this in here. Let me just clean this off. And let's mix. Let's get the camera in here. Let's just see if the butter is even remotely breaking down at all. Mix occasionally. Okay. This is the occasion, and I'm mixing. Alright, let's keep checking back. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. Let's cover it. Let's set the timer. And I will keep checking back. I'm going to leave this right on the edge so I can keep using it. I'll be back. Okay, 98 hours, 2 minutes, and 56 seconds left. I must have accidentally hit that last column. Ooh, I see. It is starting to change. Let's see. I know it's real close to your face there, and you're going to get weird reflections. 131. I think we're getting there. That should definitely melt the butter. Yep. Okay, let's let it go a little bit longer. It looks like really nice marshmallows. Just like if you were making them with real marshmallows. Except these, not being marshmallows, don't require that extra heat to melt them down. All right, so let me give it a little bit longer. That there. That tool there. And I'll let this finish out. 2 more minutes. Okay, so I don't think I need 2 plates because I don't think I'll make more than 1 shape. I took the shape from the original Rice Krispies set. Why not? And then now I mix the marshmallow fluff and butter, which is really nice and ready to go. Here we are. Told you this would be simple. And actually, you know what? I think it looks just like a little bit more than half. It's hard to tell. I wish they would have said a certain amount, you know. I guess I could actually just fill it to the top and then take tablespoons out or teaspoons out till I get half. That would probably give me a good... Let me get this unplugged. Let's kind of move it out of the way. All right, now they want this mixed into this. And what does it say? Slowly? Mix the puff rice with the warm mixture. Okay, thoroughly. Yeah. The butter and the puffed fluff did not really work well together. They didn't, you know the word I'm looking for. They didn't mix well together. How's that? I don't even think it's enough to fill 1 mold. It's such a tiny amount. What you could do, I guess, is do 2 batches of warming in the warming tray and then just mix it all in the bowl afterwards, and then you do 1 full cup of this, right? That would have been probably the best way. And then they want this in the refrigerator. All right, I think I got it. Let's just put this on this. Oh, can't do that. It's got to stay flat. It's on that tray that actually came with the set. I might just take this whole thing and put that in the refrigerator. What do you think? No stragglers. All right, so a half hour in the refrigerator. That'll let it firm up a little bit is what it says, and then we'll check it out. All right, so now in the refrigerator, I thought, let me put that one in the freezer, because after I looked at it, I didn't spray the mold, but there's a lot of butter. I'll check it in 5 minutes, and then I'll move it to the refrigerator. Why am I here? Well, look, I have now set up the mini kitchen with my regular stove and an easy bake oven. Now, this is the only easy bake oven with a front-loading tray system. And that's why I have to use this one here. I built a little box underneath it so that it sits at the height of my countertops. Now, the top of this is also a warmer. I could have made that Rice Krispies here, but I wanted to show you the two little warming trays. And then I've got the actual easy bake measuring spoon there. And then, oh, look at that little garbage can. I found a little tiny waste management garbage can. Thought, hey, that looked cool up there. I'm still kind of decorating and deciding how I'm going to set the kitchen up, but I've got a lot here. I moved the sink over, put the two countertops together so I can work more, and then I want a little area to the left. See those two pans there? So this is a real working electric stove. So now I have this spot and the other spot to work on. The refrigerator is still there, the way I had it set up. Everything else is kind of shifted a little bit because I wanted to get this oven in. Looks pretty neat. I mean, I know that it doesn't match, but at this point, I just need a working easy bake in the mini kitchen, because the rest of the recipes I'm going to make on this side of my studio here. So I have both stoves and the easy bake, and then I can make those gourmet recipes on my countertops and, you know, make it like a working kitchen. All right, let me get those out of the refrigerator, because I'm going to now move them there, and then I'll come back in a few minutes and we'll check it out. All right, almost done. Oven is cleaned and in the back here, just kind of getting situated for the reveal. It's right here off in the corner. It came out great. And looking at it, its shape is held pretty good. It hardened up, and then I realized I forgot I could push it out from the bottom in this, so let's just see if it comes out. Ooh, tool. Need a tool. I just go over to my little kitchen and I grab a tool. There is my little shape. Now there's a little bit of remains in there. I'll try that. Remember, it's all fresh ingredients. Ooh, it's sweet. Very sweet. But tasty. All right, not the best plate. Hold on a second. Right, that plate is very distracting to my eyes. This is bright, and you'll be able to see, what's that little crumb on there? Oh, it's part of the plastic. There, doesn't that look better now? At least you can, there. Now we don't have to look at the crumb, and you can look at my moon-shaped Rice Krispies treat. All right, so time to have an official taste. Here we go. I will take a bite. Yes, it tastes like a Rice Krispies treat. It might be just a little sweeter with the fluff. But overall, I'm going to finish it. It's really good. Say goodbye to my treat. And thanks for watching. Hopefully there was enough to entertain you in this video. You saw my mini kitchen and how it's changed. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. The Rice Krispie Treats maker. I've got food in my mouth and I'm talking. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.